there babies, hi there beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Adriana and welcome to my channel. What's up? So in today's video, as you can see, this is the look that we are creating with the one and the only Jawbreaker palette from Jeffery Cosmetics. And literally this palette is full of colors that you could literally use and create so many different looks. There are more videos of these from this palette going to be created, so stay tuned for those. But if you want to see how I created this nice beautiful sunset blue look kind of, then go ahead and keep on watching, okay guys? Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead. Wow, I just took out a chunk of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and start doing my right eye. Actually, we're going to go ahead and grab our Jawbreaker palette. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. And we're going to go ahead and start off with this yellow right here. Hopefully you guys can see where I'm pointing. This yellow right here, and this is called Wow. And we're going to go ahead and take our Morphe M456 brush. It is this brush right here. It's like this nice, cute, dense, fluffy brush. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put this on. Oh, wait, before we do that, we need to tape our lids. So the first thing that I'm going to do before we dig into the palette. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and create this nice look that I did create. We are going to first go ahead and tape up our eyelids. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my mirror. Wow, I probably was really close to that camera. Alright, so let me go ahead. We're going to tape our eyelids because, you know, we want to get that nice, like, snatch, you feel? So we're going to go ahead. And this is going to go on the lower lash line. And I always go lower, and then if I need to go up, I'll go more up and fix it with concealer. Alright, so now that... Oh, I just moved my camera. Okay. I'm going to push you guys back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab our famous Jawbreaker palette. This is by Jeffery Cosmetics. We're going to open this bad boy up and we're going to go ahead and dig into this yellow right here. This is the shade called Wow. I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe M456 brush, which is this nice fluffy brush. Okay, and we're going to dig into Wow. And I'm not even going to tap off the excess. Maybe one time, like. Alright, and we're going to put this all over our upper portion. So, like, very close to the eyebrow. We're gonna make this yellow very noticeable, and then we're gonna go on top. And yeah, so you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It's gonna look crazy at first, but you know, we got this. All right. And I'm really starting really up towards the eyebrow and going into my inner crease. Now that I do want to say one thing, this palette is heavy, guys, like super heavy. So let's go ahead and continue doing this, and I'm going to keep digging in there until I get this yellow that I want. Just going to make sure this yellow is very noticeable, because when we pack on the other colors, we're going to have that thin line of yellow that is still noticeable. Whoa, just set the blue. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to our next color, and this is, we're going to go ahead and dig into this palette again. We're going to go in with this shade, which is this orange shade, and it is called Suck. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my ColourPop E19 brush. This is the brush, what it looks like. It's a very small fluffy brush, and we're going to go ahead into the shade Suck. And we're going to put this a little bit lower from where the actual yellow is, but right above the crease, because in the crease we are going to be putting red. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And I always go a little bit lower than expected, that way I could just go up if I need to. And I'm pushing this all the way into my actual tape. So I'm just slightly going up using windshield wiper movements until I get this orange that I want to build. And if you go into your crease, that's absolutely fine, because literally it'll help mix in with the red. So I honestly don't have any problems with that. All right, now that we got that orange shade on there, we're gonna go ahead and grab my ColourPop E21 brush, which is this nice, small, more firm brush, fluffy brush. And we're gonna go in and grab and dig into this shade right here, which is this red right there. And this shade is called Licorice. It's either licorice or licorice, but like, I don't think that's how you spell licorice. But anyways, we're digging into this red, okay? Don't quote me on that. And we're gonna go ahead, tap on in there, and we're gonna put this actually in our crease. Right in the crease, and then we're gonna help blend these three all together. So I'm first patting that on there, going all the way down to the actual tape. And I'm literally just wiping this on there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and build up this red. Now that that red is in there, I'm going to go back in with our orange and slightly touch that up a bit. And then we're going to go back in with our yellow and touch that also back up. And then I'm just going to continue going in with that red. And I'm just going to deepen that up. And what I am doing is I'm actually dipping the licorice color, which is this red right here, and I'm putting it and also dipping the same brush into this shade right here, which is called Raspberry. This is actually helping and give me that nice darker color that I want. All right, so we're gonna do that a few times and get that nice color going, because that's what we want. All right, then I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend these out, each color with the same brush that I use. And then I feel like I might have to go back in with a little bit of this yellow. I'm gonna let you know right now. Actually, maybe not. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I'm gonna grab my, that's not it. Where did I put it? Uh-oh, okay. So we have about 2 more steps going into this, where I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe 432 brush, which is this flat brush right here. This is my concealer brush. This is what I use to carve out my eyebrows. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. You guys already know the drill. Start from the inner corner, and then I'm gonna stop midway. All right, now that that's that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab an oval flat brush. This is the Morphe M166 brush. This is an oval flat brush, and I'm just gonna tap on there to actually set that in there. Perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Jeffery Star Morphe JS11 brush. It's this packer brush. And I'm actually gonna dig into the color Brain Freeze, which is this beautiful, nice light blue. And we're gonna put this on the area where we cut our crease. And we're gonna pack that on there. Look how vibrant that is, guys. How beautiful that looks, guys. I literally love this shade. All right, and now before I blend that out, I'm actually gonna grab my Morphe M152 brush, which is this smaller oval flat brush. And I'm gonna dig into the shade Soaked, which is this nice royal blue shade right here. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pack this onto the actual outer corner, onto the actual tape, to give this nice little. So I'm gonna first start on the outer corner, work my way in, and start making this line. And obviously we're going to have to touch up on the blue. We're going to go back in with Brain Freeze. We're going to build that blue up again. Alright, and now we're going to go back in with our ColourPop E21 brush, and we're going to go ahead and dip into the red shade again, which is Licorice. I'm going to touch up this red area right here. Now I'm just going to blend those all in and literally just dive in, blend in everything, make sure it's nice and effortlessly. And then if I have to touch up on the blue, that's what I'm going to do on both sides actually. So that's basically the look of this, like actual look. I am just going to go ahead and deepen up that red again. I just love red and anything that symbolizes in there. So I'm just deepening above that crease on both sides. And this actually does help fade that blue color away, but not too much. So this is going to be actually the final look. I'm going to go ahead and finish all my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back and show you the finished look. Bye, guys. Alrighty, beautiful. So I am back, and this is the final look. Literally, it's a sunset moment with some blue in there, and I did this all with just using the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffery Cosmetics, and this is literally the final look. So if you guys did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, like, what are you guys doing? Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in this next video, guys. Okay, bye guys, love you.